All right, can y'all hear me? Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Do I sound like a damn chipmunk? Because if I do, I'm going to have to start this over. And I really don't want to start this over. Because I really want to go to bed. All right. As you can see here, this is a scratch build that I did about 5 or 6 months ago, maybe almost last year. And as you can see, it's completely a scratch build out of styrene, handicap sign. So the contest, which this is not going to be part of a contest no time soon. Okay, let me get out that out of the way because that was gut wrenching and horrifying. All right, the Jac Jac scratch building contest. Okay, here is what's going to go down. All who participate has to build a scratch build structure from completely scratch. You cannot use a Walters kit. You cannot use Walter products or Cornerstone. You cannot use any of that stuff. It has to be completely scratch build. Okay. So if you want to build it out of wood, it can be built out of wood, but you cannot use a wood kit. There are wood kits out there of buildings, and you cannot use that. It has to be completely scratch build. Okay. The windows, the doors, everything in the structure has to be completely scratch build. Okay. Once it's completely scratch build, then you can bring it to life. And what I mean by bring it to life, for some of you, that means you can add the details. So the contest will involve skilled people. Unfortunately, I'm not skilled at scratch building, but I know there are some out there that are skilled at scratch building. If you're going to build a silo or a tanker or anything, it has to be PVC pipe, which is what I got here. It cannot be a Walters or Cornerstone kit. Another thing, it cannot be a 3D print. No 3D printers allowed. It has to be 100% scratch build. Okay, your windows, your doors. If you have to use roofing or anything of that sort, you have to find a way to build your ventilation, your vent hoods, all that stuff. I'm sure, okay, I'll take that back. The details, I'll make an exception for the windows and the doors and the ventilation on the top, AC units and all that conduit boxes. But if you can do that by scratch, it ups the ante for you to win. If you can't do it, I will not deduct points for it, nor will I scratch you from that. But I'm actually not going to be doing the judging. The people on YouTube will do the judging. I'm not going to judge. Everybody else is going to judge your work, okay? And the way that's going to happen, I haven't gotten to the details on that yet. I will do a video later on how the judging is going to go. I might just do the judging myself because I know simple fact, if I let everybody else do the judging, then there's going to be persuasion involved. So I cut that out, scratch that. I'll do the judging, personally do the judging, because I will have no remorse for anybody's structure. So this is how this is going to go. On March 10th is the deadline for your final entry of your building for the contest. On March 15th, I will judge all the videos, okay? Okay, March 10th, is the final day. March 15th, I will judge your structure. Okay. Once again, the rules are it cannot be a Cornerstone or a Walters or any type of kit. No kit bashing either. It has to be exact styrene, wood, foam paper, green sheet, plastruck, styrene that you can get at the Home Depot or Walmart. It has to be some of that, either of that. Your windows, your ventilation, I will accept those. But if you can build your own ventilation and vents and piping and all the conduits and all that, I will actually look at those more than anything else. Okay? So March 15th and March 10th are the 2 days you have to worry about. Here is how you can do your videos. Now, everybody can make a video. It needs to be time stamped to when the day you started. Okay, it has to be time stamped. I know you're not going to be able to do the whole damn thing within 3 to 4 days. That's the reason why I'm giving you so much time from now to March 10th to get your buildings done. You can make a video and timestamp each section of the video. So say, for instance, you worked on it one day and then you worked on it the next day. As long as you timestamp it to let me know that's what I want to see. You timestamp so that I'll know that, this is not time edited or anything like that. Even though it's going to be edited, but understand what I'm saying? That I want to see your work, okay? That's the idea. I want to see your work in the video. Another way you can do it is by doing your podcast. I know Vinny, Sparky, Wilmer, all of them do podcasts. And then every day of the week, not every day of the week, but every week on your time, you can do your scratch build there because I'll be able to see it, okay? Or you can just go live one day and you can just do it all in one day. It doesn't matter. As long as I can actually see the work, as long as I can see you putting your time in it, that's all that matters. And it's time stamped, that's all that matters. So you can't lose in this. I know a lot of you can do scratch builds like that. Now, the requirement of the size of the building. The requirement of the size, I really don't give a damn. You can build it 5 feet long. You can build it 3 inches long. It doesn't, I swear to God, if somebody say 2 inches, I'm gonna go off. But here's the thing. Whatever you build, it's your build. However you want to do it, as long as it's in the parameters of it's a natural scratch build. No Walters, no Cornerstone, none of those brands. As long as it's plaster, styrene, green sheets, foam paper, cardboard, I don't give a damn what it is, as long as it's a natural build with timestamps. And like I said, it doesn't matter the size. Okay? So do everybody understand how this contest is going to go? Okay, I will do the personal judging and I will not be remorseful or nice to whoever I see that does a good job. They do a good job and they might win. If you do a sloppy job, then I'm just going to look at you like, hell no, cause look at that. That shit there had potential. No, it didn't. It did not have potential. I don't know why I'm lying to y'all. Anyway, so at the end of this video, down in the comments, and only in the comments, I want you to put, I'm entering, and put your scale If you're in scale, HOGOLMNOP, I don't care, HON3. I need you to put it, I am entering the scratch build contest, and then put your scale. And there's a reason why, because it's involved the prize. All right. So, all right. So, the prizes. There are going to be 3 prizes. Okay, there are going to be 3. The third place prize will be an option of a rail car. I will buy a rail car, a Scale Trains rail car of your choosing. The rail car could be an auto rack. It could be a tank car. It could be a hopper. It could be the new gondola that's coming out, and Lord knows when. It could be whatever the rail car you want on Scale Trains. That is the third place winner. The second place winner will be a operator engine with sound. And you will have the choice of the brand new ESU ES44AC, the pride and service. It can be a -9. It could be a GEVO. It could be either the 2 GEVOs, the -9, the SD40-2, the S45, the S40T, SD40, the 40-2. Doesn't matter as long as it's not the turbo. I'm not buying that damn thing. That costs too much. Fuck that. So you get the option of, you get the operator, and you get to choose the road name that you want. Okay. The grand prize winner will get the rivet counter. Okay, and they will get to choose the engine of their pick the engine of their choosing. So that is the 3 prizes for this contest. 1 rail car of your choosing for third place. Second place will be an operator engine. And the first place will be the rivet counter. So those are the prizes. The contest starts right when this video ends. You have till March 10th for your video. If you do it live, you need to also, in the comments, down below in the comments, after you push I am entering and your road name, you're going to either do a video or you can do it live on your podcast. Okay? So everybody that wants to enter this, good luck. I wish y'all the best at your structure that you're going to build. If there's any questions right now in the chat, please put them there so I can answer them. Any questions whatsoever? Do anybody have any questions? Any questions whatsoever? None right now. Okay. One more thing. I said bring it to life. Okay? This is very important. When I say bring it, the structure to life, you can add the detail. You can do whatever it has to do, whatever you have to do to make that building come to life. Even though you have to put the windows and doors and all the roofing and the materials and the conduits and all, but bring the damn building to life. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? If you have to detail it out with little trinkets and trucks and tractors, I don't care about that. That's fine. You have to bring it to life. that what makes the structure what it is when you bring it to life. So that is very important, okay? So do everybody understand when I say bring it to life? This is uh, a very different contest because it actually involved building a structure. Now, if you don't want to build a structure, if you want to build silos out of PVC pipe, that's fine. That is a structure, a scratch built structure. I haven't seen anybody actually build some nice silos. If you want to do a tree, like uh, Sparky's willow tree, and I wish he would do that for the contest because I think that right there is a serious time-consuming build. If you're gonna do trees, it could be trees. Uh, it could be any structure as long as it sits in the parameters that it has to be out of styrene, it has to be out of wood, paper foam, cardboard, whatever. It can be out of metal. Let me think about that. Metal, I will have to look at that closely about the metals. Okay. I don't know, because if you have to mold it, then that's not really, well, I don't know. I don't know about the molding because you have to, well, I take that back because if you use, no, that's just like as if you're using a 3D printer, but you're using a mold. No metals. So, all right. Any other questions? If you want to do track, it is a structure, some sort of structure. I will accept if you do fast track. But you have to hand do all the cross ties because this comes on a template, and then you put the rail on it, but it has to be hand done, completely hand done. You can build a trussle. Now, if you build a trussle from scratch, which I have never seen anybody done except the wood trussles, and those things takes forever. I will accept that to a certain point. It cannot be a Cornerstone or Walters kit. So be careful on how, if you do those type of structures, okay? Let's see. So, like I said, that right there took some time, but I know deep down that every single one of you that's going to enter this contest will have a structure out of the ordinary, okay? So, when this video ends, when it pops back up, I need all of you to enter. You cannot enter in the chat. You have to enter in the comments below, okay? So, good luck again. March 10th is the deadline. March 15th is the judging. March 20th, I forgot that, March 20th, I will give out the winners. I will proceed to tell y'all the winners live March 20th. I just came up with a day and didn't even see what day it's on. So, all right, guys, good luck. Again, take your time. You got plenty of time. It's what, February, going to be February 1st. So y'all got actually 4.5 weeks. All right. Thank y'all for watching. And once again, in the comments below, only put, I am entering the contest, put your row size, your scale size, and tell me if it's going to be a video or you're going to do it live every week in a podcast. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all later. Y'all take care and good luck.